So, The Force Awakens.
The Force
Yeah.
Awakens.
How about that trailer?
What
do you-
Holy shit.
Our emotions go.
Openly the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god. He keeps saying it's bad, but that's only because I like it so much.
When
I've seen it, what, 10
watched
times now? And
I
it's still...
cried.
I want to watch it
You're like,
over and over
I
again.
don't know I don't know where you guys would cry at. I don't know where anybody would cry at.
I still don't to this very day.
The whole thing. It's
That won't.
What do you mean?
You just don't love Star Wars, so I can understand you not crying or not, maybe not understanding. But if they made a Space Jam 2 or a Beverly Hills Ninja 2 20 years after the original,
Fair enough.
I'd cry.
you'd probably have a little moment.
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
know if I would cry though.
It stirs up the emotions, man. Of it's like
You
when
just get
girls
really hyped.
faint seeing
I would
Michael
get hyped.
Jackson.
That'd be
That's,
super
that's
hyped.
Right,
the actual
exactly.
word for it.
That's
I would get hyped. I wouldn't cry like a big baby bear.
It's not a big baby. You gotta have emotions, man. It's part of being a man.
No,
true.
I do have
Man.
emotions. dude.
Man.
I've cried.
Have you?
I have cried. David's seen me cry.
How long ago?
This is
Straight
true.
up, I've
Yeah.
cried like a baby. David's
I-
cried like a baby in front of
I
me.
think
haven't
we've all
you-
seen each other
We've all
cry.
cried like babies in front of each other.
But haven't you cried watching like a movie before?
yeah.
I have a bunch
I
of
wouldn't
times.
say that
I've
I.
seen
Yeah,
Skunk.
I wouldn't say that I openly wept, but my eyes got watery and I
Yeah,
made a
it's not
weird
like I went-
sound.
Shawshank
It was like
Redemption,
bawling.
You know, like when he finally gets through the tube.
Well, we're
You
talking
tear
about
up.
though. We're talking about tears of joy, not
For
somebody sobbing in sadness.
When he says, when they
Tears
say,
of joy from Star
when they're
Wars.
talking about the Force, and he goes, "It's even in
Like
you."
Schindler's List when they drop the red rose. Fucking Jesus. Gets me every time.
Like in Cool Runnings when they crash and they stand up and they carry the bobsled across the finish line. And it's
Yeah, or
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
that was good. Yeah,
Oh,
can't really
man.
top that.
like, you dead
or
man?
Uncle Buck, like when he
No,
takes
man.
the daughter to school and they have that moment. He drives off in the smoke. He smokes out all the kids in front of the high school.
That's not one of them.
Or of Mice and Men when he shoots them.
Or that one movie where he goes, "Frankly, my dear, I really don't give it." The fucking
That made you
Wild
cry.
Wild West or whatever that movie's called.
Wild Wild West.
With Will Smith?
Like one of the worst movies of all time. Made you cry.
Yeah, that shit gets me, man. When he has the fucking like literally that toy, that shitty fucking toy you bought today looks like the fucking thing that Will Smith has around his neck.
Oh, totally.
So maybe that is called the Wild Wild West of Jimmy Jones Wild Wild West.
Well, anyway, welcome to the Triple B podcast.
Good day, good day, good day,
So-
good day.
Yeah,
Good
lots-
morrow,
Good morning.
gentle fellas.
We
and
got our first
ladies,
fucking guest today,
fair ladies.
Mr. David Lincoln.
As
Mann.
always,
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you for
Zeb.
having me, boys.
ABBA.
Abba,
Ranks.
Chase, and with us as our first special guest,
David Lincoln Mann.
David Lincoln Mann.
That's right.
Don't forget.
The best
makes
there
sense.
is,
He
the best
grew up
there
in
was, the best there
broadcasting.
ever will be.
His parents were fucking Channel 1 reporters.
If you want to know more about his reporting background, you can check out the Van Talk, where we go extensive into the Mann family history.
This is true.
Broadcasting
Pat
lineage.
Boyle.
Today we went
MHD
to
Live.
Toys R Us, as always. Oh, we started with Target.
Went to Target.
You already
Toys R
fucked
Us.
up the whole
Toys R Us.
broadcast. This one's a flush it down.
And
Went
then
to Cosmic Monkey for comics and toys. And then,
Then we had an emergency.
well, we wanted to go to Killer Burger. That was the plan. But
Yeah.
it turns out we're idiots and they're not open on Sundays. So we had
Who would
to.
have ever thunk though?
Make a
like that's a
maneuver.
popular spot, right? Like,
To you, that means they're Christians,
they are.
right?
because they're closed
They're
on Sunday.
law-abiding, fear, loathing,
Everybody that works at
Fear
Killer
loathing.
Burger.
starving
Law-abiding.
Christians.
Fear
Clearly
loathing.
hungry, you know?
So anyway, we ended up
Burger
at
on
Little Big
Sabbath.
Burger, but we'll talk more about that later.
Yeah, I was really surprised of Target, man. They, fuck.
They brought it.
They brought it.
That Hulk Hogan toy?
Jesus Christ,
Chase
dude.
had the best time in Target.
He
He, was
really
just like,
had a
I
good
feel
time.
good. I
Yeah.
feel
It's,
good.
it's
And-
like a clean establishment. Like you can go there and get a nice pair of pants.
Yeah.
You can get fucking a nice button up. You can get a pack of gum. You can get a fucking Starbucks. You can get a slice of fucking Pizza Hut. You can get a slushie. You can get a fucking road sode. What can you do?
So
in
Target,
like Walmart
Target
and
is a
shit?
nice
Nothing.
establishment.
It is, man. Those
Have you ever
Christians,
been to a
Christians
Target?
run Target.
Christians.
No, I think we
Apparently,
just popped his Target cherry.
not, dude. I mean, I grew up in Kelso, Washington, where
No Target.
there's a Target right next to the Red Lobster, and
Yum.
yeah.
You just don't go. You've never
But
gone.
it wasn't. It's nothing on the scale. All they had was pretzels and popcorn, and I think you could get dogs there.
Yeah.
Target dogs were good. I remember.
Yeah, nothing's better than a Costco
Target
dog,
makes
though.
a mean dog.
Jesus, Costco dogs.
Costco.
You
dogs.
love everything about Costco.
Dude, $1.50 or $2.50, you get a German dog and then a soda. And they have the onions where you crank on the onions, dude. That's what we would do on our lunch break when I was working nights at the warehouse. And it was awesome because our burps, dude, they were like that was the whole thing. It was like, dude, you get to enjoy lunch 2 hours after lunch.
All right.
Bruh.
All right.
Still tasty.
So, Target, Toys R Us. Then we went to Cosmic Monkey, which was awesome, and Little Burger.
Little
And,
Big Burger. Little
We
Big
said that
Little Big
17
Burger.
times now.
Yeah, we got over
Little
that.
burger.
There's
okay.
well, I just had to avoid your fucking trip down Pringles history lane.
Dude, I mean, I'm nostalgic,
No.
dude. It's Sunday, dude. Nostalgic Sundays, man.
Memory Lane.
I've been
with
singing
Chase
about my
Prince.
mom all day.
Little Big
I love
Dad.
her. Thank you, Mom.
So we all liked the Star Wars trailer and are excited for that.
Oh my god, I can't stop watching it.
And well, what did you think of the Batman versus Superman trailer?
Meh.
I
Justice.
loved it personally as a Batman fan. The false god on the statue.
That was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
I like that they're painting Superman as like a bad guy in this.
I mean,
And-
the Ben Affleck Batman voice was crap though. If that's gonna be how the
Sounds
movie
like
is,
it-
I'm
Sounds
yeah.
auto
It's just
or something.
It's
why
a
don't they
given. Why
deviate
don't they
away
just-
from the
yeah,
shitty
why not
grovel?
find a
You
good
know,
voice
like
for Batman.
Why are they making Batman a robot?
well, it's his armor suit. He can't fight a Kryptonian in
Oh,
his flesh. He's a
right.
human.
Well,
Is he in a suit in this movie?
Yeah, it's straight out of the Frank Miller storyline for essentially.
What's the backing story of that? Why is he in the suit?
because he's fighting a Kryptonian.
Fighting Superman.
because he has an endless supply of weaponry from Wayne Enterprises that at his disposal, and he has to. Yeah,
So he's basically
he's
Iron
fighting a
Man.
superhuman alien.
Bat
Okay.
Iron Man.
But they're on Earth, right?
Fighting
on Earth.
So he
Super
can
Thor.
breathe, he can breathe oxygen.
Yes,
Yeah.
he can read.
So
I'd
it's not-
rather see Iron Man versus Thor than Batman versus
I
Superman.
don't know.
No,
I think it's gonna be badass.
Batman
Well, yeah.
Superman has deeper ties.
I
like-
wasn't really excited about it until I saw the trailer.
you're not
and then
really
I was
a
like,
DC
oh,
guy.
I'm definitely a
I'm a
not
DC
really a
guy.
DC guy, but I do love Batman.
David's definitely a DC guy.
That's all I am.
I've never really
I'm just
had
a
an
Batman
affinity
guy.
for
I don't have
Superman.
anything. any other
David's
type.
probably more into comics and everything than every single person in this room.
I feel like Marvel does a better job of making their movies feel like comic books than DC has.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Based on what?
Well, like all the Avengers movies
versus Man of Steel.
or the Batman.
Yeah.
The
I
Batman
mean,
movies are fucking amazing.
I hate.
man.
I don't.
the second, I mean, the Joker one, of course.
That is
There's a movie I cried at,
Ledger.
knowing Ledger was dead, and then watching him hang upside down and saying, "I can see us doing this for a long time," and then just being like, "Oh man, no, I can't," because
Fucking down in the wormhole.
that Batman curse. Well, speaking of Batman, so you guys know about the Suicide Squad movie that's coming out.
I've heard stuff. Is this the what Jared Leto is involved
Jared
with?
Leto is gonna play Joker, which I was a little weird about at first, but like I don't
he
know.
can do
could
it.
pull it off.
Yeah.
He is a weirdo.
30 Seconds to Mars,
Yeah. And then,
Worst band ever.
Joker edition.
and then
It's like what you wake up and brush your teeth to, like, oh, fucking kumbaya.
Will Smith is in it too.
Who are you talking about? Me?
Will Smith.
No, I
he's
know, I know.
Deadshot.
Will Smith's in it?
Yeah.
Fucking Wild
Fresh
Wild
Prince.
West.
Oh, West, just bringing it right back around.
Wow,
So-
we just went full circle.
Literally hate you.
I'm excited
Fucking,
about that.
I'm done, boys. I'm going mute.
So okay,
Chase the
Jared
Mutants
Leto
around.
because he posted a picture of himself recently,
Right. It was like it didn't give away anything.
but
He
it was Joker. Was that his Joker makeup? Or
no,
was that okay.
no. It looked like it was like the start of it. Like he was probably about to prep for makeup, like getting the first layer on.
Yeah.
it was just Dallas Buyers Club backstage, right? 'Cause-
Yeah, you literally
'cause he
look
was
like a
wearing
gay
makeup in
cowboy.
that.
Oh,
Yeah, he looked like he was
That
in
was his own
Moulin
shtick.
Rouge.
They
can't give it away
There's a
yet.
picture.
No,
like-
I know. I'm just saying that picture scared me
Yeah, he literally looked like Christina Aguilera.
because it was like I don't know. That's not.
like
not doing it
2002.
You went mute for a
Aguilera.
long time, Jace.
Oh shit, I forgot.
45 seconds.
Son of a biscuit eater.
So that is it's in. They're filming that right now. So
Where are they filming
we'll
it
see.
at, Babs?
I don't know. Man.
Money.
Put me
My
on the
bet
side.
is on New Mexico. It's the new Hollywood, man. It's cheaper. The thing about it is Hollywood in California. There's like all kinds of weird laws and taxes, and
That's true. It's true.
And,
I mean, you're right.
Chase the
and they're
Mutants.
taking it elsewhere, dude.
Chase the mute.
They're
New
oh, shit,
Mexico.
I forgot.
That's cheaper. New Hollywood.
Tell us what about
Hollywood has gone. Bollywood has gone.
Bollywood?
It's gone broke.
Do you know what Bollywood is?
Yeah, it's like Cleopatra.
Oh God.
The seventh kingdoms of Mordor.
Chase the mute.
Speaking of the Seven Kingdoms,
Slowly being quiet.
how about that first episode of Game of Thrones?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
So-
mean, if you hate literature, it was good.
Jeez, come on.
If you're a fan of not reading, so I loved it.
So there was also the first 4 episodes of the season leaked.
Yeah.
You guys didn't do it.
No,
You
no.
just
Did you do
straight.
it?
Yeah,
you did.
I
You're-
got the
yeah,
4,
you're
but
a
I
pussy.
haven't watched
You're
them
a
yet.
pussy.
Why would you want to watch all 4 now and then you have to wait hella long
month.
till you can
That's
watch the
hella
next?
rough,
So,
dude.
and
Yeah.
I'm busy enough anyways. I'm like, I'm not gonna have time. But I download them because also there was the HBO statement of that, like, they don't care. They are the Game of Thrones is the most downloaded show of all time, and they're like, that's better than winning an award.
Yeah,
That many people
in this
watching.
day and age, yeah.
And everybody's
I mean,
gonna
yeah, for
buy
sure.
Game of Thrones shit. If
Right.
You're downloading
It's not like they're not making money.
Yeah, they're making more than enough. But so I haven't watched more than the first episode, but I dug it. I was worried that I wouldn't be caught up on I'd have to have a reminder of the storyline. But as soon as it started, they did a good job at just continuing.
It was cool. Yeah, exactly. It was cool how it just picked up.
Right.
Like just boom.
Speculation on what's going to happen throughout the season.
Dragons. hella dragons.
What do you think's going to happen with the dragons?
Probably dudes with no dicks are gonna get burned.
How about that dude with no dick just getting the
Just gonna fly over to
Getting
school
the-
of
going to
eunuchs
the
and
brothel
just take
just
it
to
down.
cuddle.
Just
Yeah,
a
you-
cuddle.
a
Cuddle time.
cuddle.
Cuddle time at the
Dude,
brothel.
that was like, I mean, that reminded me of the way I feel. Just hold me, girl. Just hold me. Hold me close, tiny dancer.
No, I'm really excited for it. So
No, Game of Thrones. Out of I love that fucking show. It's great.
Yeah, it is.
and they showed the dragon all bigger. And shit.
Dude, she can't control him.
Yeah, she can't control
No.
That fucking blonde bimbo is fucked.
God, she's hot.
Fucking Jesus.
Daenerys.
Do you think she'll show her tits ever
No,
again?
she's done. No more.
Do you think she had it in writing? Like, I'm not.
I think she. I
showing my
don't know
tits.
if it's in writing, but I think she said, "I don't want to do it anymore."
Like, that's an agreement. There was definitely tits right off the bat, though. I mean, of course, true.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, there'll probably be
that
3
scene where that
episodes.
guy was like swinging both ways or whatever. Am I getting him confused now?
Yeah, something's wrong with you.
But yeah, like that.
He
are you
looks
thinking
so
of?
confused.
That
He's
Prince
like,
dude.
oh shit.
Yeah, what's his name?
You're thinking of Marjorie's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his
Loris.
name? Loris
Loris.
Tyrell.
Tyrell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scene where he comes in and there's just dudes and girls and that guy has a really good butt. I was like, man, I need to start working out.
It makes you think about things. Yeah.
It is like Jesus, look at the glutes on that.
I'm particularly curious to see what they do with Sansa because,
Right,
Right, she's just like sideliner now.
well, and like they've kind of turned her into like this. Now she's gone a little dark,
Mm-hmm.
right?
She's rogue.
But what does that mean?
Well,
but she doesn't seem
who
to
knows?
enjoy it.
Dark for Sansa might be like. Well, I mean, what's dark for Sansa? Like
pulling rose petals, like fuck you.
stealing a honey. What are those? Honey cake? A lemon cake?
Oh yeah.
Taking an
Oh,
extra
milk
one.
of the
Are
poppy.
we, are we mixing Narnia?
She's
with,
not getting high.
Milk of the poppy. Maybe she fucking goes to the fucking the smack.
Anybody who's like tied to the hip with Peter Baelish like that, he's the most sinister guy in that show.
Baelish is a fucking weirdo.
She's bound to get corrupted somehow.
But he's just tech.
Do you think they're gonna start fucking? Like,
No,
I
he's,
hope not.
I think he's gonna bang her out
Well, you know why they call him Littlefinger?
because he's got a tiny dick.
He's got a tiny finger.
Maybe that's Sansa though. Maybe she's into that. Maybe she's like, eh.
I've heard you
She's
only
scared.
feel like the first inch or two.
As a virgin, how would she know any of this?
That's true.
Yeah,
You know?
she'll be like, wow, that's
Wow, my
amazing.
cherry, I popped it right in the horse.
Okay. So speaking of TV, also Daredevil on Netflix.
Badass.
Daredevil.
man.
Haven't seen it yet.
I'm
It's,
on,
Me neither.
dude, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
I know.
I've only watched a few
You
episodes
got your
so
laptop
far.
working, right?
I do.
How many episodes in?
You got
on
my
you?
Netflix
I'm
account,
3
right?
I do.
episodes in,
Boom.
and it was awesome, dude.
You'll like it.
I really dig it. I really like that the fighting
Man, it
kind of
looks like it's
reminds
gonna
me
be
of
awesome.
John Wick. Like it's all these kind of like the one take sequence at the end of episode 2. Did you see that, Chase?
He doesn't remember.
He's probably sleeping.
But it ends with like this badass one take fight where it's Daredevil
On the,
versus these
I heard about the
on
fight
the second
sequence.
episode?
Yeah, at the end of the second.
Yeah, I
episode.
saw. I got about there.
Okay, but no, I really enjoy that it's dark. It's really well done. I think that the acting is great. You got the redhead chick from True Blood. It's
And the girl from Hitch, back to Will Smith. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I haven't seen the show. I don't know. Who
She's
in
kind
it.
of she's got a, like maybe like a little Latina flavor.
Okay.
You talking about Rosario Dawson?
Yeah,
You know her from the chick from A Hitch?
yeah.
She was in Hitch.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Think
I just
so,
remember
dude.
Charlize Theron.
Right?
No, you're thinking
Maybe
of.
I'm mixing my my flicks.
No,
mixing your
you're
Will
right.
Smiths?
Oh,
actually.
Hitch. I'm thinking of
Is
that.
it
It's
Rosario
the one
The
where
superhero
where
movie.
his face swells up because you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
in-
with Kevin James.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
yeah. Where
I
he's like the
remember that
dating coach.
Yeah.
Never saw it.
It's I mean, it's cinematic gold. I mean,
If you like Cheetos, you'll love Hitch.
that's a good one. Yeah, like you can take a nap.
While you watch
them.
it.
Dude.
That's how
you're
he rates
sleeping
movies,
like 3
though.
minutes.
It's on a
That's
scale
what
of
you
1 to
mean
10,
by a
it'd
movie was
be a
good.
nap.
Oh, dude.
If it puts him out, it's a
I was
masterpiece.
done, man. That turkey was
Slept
good.
right through it. Yeah. Great movie.
Because if a movie sucks, you're just awake being like, what the
This
hell is
fucking
going
movie
on?
sucks.
I can't sleep to this
Yeah,
crap.
dude, if you're on lefty with a blanket, you're just having a good time. Like maybe like a summer nap, so you got the AC on, and you got a blanket going. It's the best. There's nothing better than that.
And so I
That's
just found
living.
out that AMC is going to be putting out a Preacher show based on the graphic novel Preacher, which I don't know if you guys have read it, but
Preacher's
it is
amazing.
It is a classic.
Hey, Abs,
So
what do you ask me
Siggy
again?
smoking, whiskey
Do you think
drinking
I
Preacher.
asked
dude.
if I've ever read that.
I didn't ask you if you ever read. I said I don't know if you
Hit
read
me,
it.
hit me real quick.
Hey
right?
Chase, have you ever read
Nope.
Preacher? As soon as you hear read, you're like, no. So I'm stoked
Read?
for that because it's a super dark, gritty comic. It's on AMC, but what's weird is it's co-produced by Seth Rogen.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah. So
That's a spin. Maybe he's just investing some of that fucking money.
into something good.
Well, it means
Yeah.
he's producing because it's something he wants to see.
yeah, I'm sure he's
wants
a
to
nerd.
see
He
it.
might
probably-
be he might be out of great ideas because I'm pretty sure he is,
But
he
loves the Preacher.
knows
Yeah,
good
he's
stuff.
probably a super
Yeah.
fan. Who
Yeah,
wants to see it done
there's
right.
probably
That's
there's
awesome.
got to be that point in your career, right? Where I mean, you could keep writing the fucking same jokes and the
Right.
you know.
Well, he said years ago
Well,
that he was
thing.
out of ideas.
Right.
I mean,
on-
pretty
he
much
was on Letterman
after
or something,
Superbad,
or
it was
whatever.
over.
And he
Superbad
loves
was
comics.
awesome.
He was Green Lantern, right? Or not
Yeah,
Green,
Green
Lantern,
Hornet.
Green Hornet.
Yeah.
People hated that movie. I thought it was fucking
was
funny.
alright.
Did it
wasn't
put you
bad.
to sleep?
Whatever. Yeah, I slept. I mean, I saw it for the first time in Canada, actually, which I took a nap on this girl's couch in a basement.
While watching Green
Why
Hornet.
Petey Paragoon banged her out in the bedroom. And why Ebel Ebenezer smoked some weed. You know, I'm just saying. We drove all the way from whatever, that one place to all the way to the other place.
Tour stories.
Yeah.
we went from this place to that place.
That summer was crazy, yeah.
I hate to bring it
That's
back.
where you got the Ronnie's
But
turn.
Yeah.
Star Wars, I was looking up who's directing Episode 8. Ryan Johnson did Looper and Brick.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that blew my mind. Because I was like, maybe they're using JJ.
In
putting
fact,
all
I think
this
he's
money.
signed on for
to make
8
good
and
one.
9, I believe.
Well, so it's rumored that he's gonna write. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's rumored that he's writing Episode 9 and JJ is gonna direct
oh,
it.
okay. Wait, no, JJ's not directing anymore.
I don't know. That's what the IMDb had listed.
Like, what are you talking about?
As far as I
Star
know,
Wars Episode 8 and 9.
JJ Abrams is
Like the ones that are going to come out on
going
the theater,
strictly
or like-
producer
Yeah.
from here on out.
The ones that are coming out after this one that's coming
You'll have to
out.
look at
How
it,
many
'cause
more movies
it
are
sounds
coming
like
out?
there's a lot rumored.
Zeb
There's-
said there's like 6.
There's 5 more after The Force Awakens for
Really?
sure.
They're
Yeah.
going five. They're going Lord of the Rings.
Well,
They're
'cause we
doing
got
the trilogy,
3.
And then-
episode 7,
and
8,
the-
9 every 2 years.
and then they're going The Hobbit.
And in between those, in the off years, they're putting out a one-off, like a spin-off. Like
Right, the Rogue One is the
Rogue
first
One.
one. And then there's probably, I heard rumor of a Chewie and Han
There's also rumor of a Boba
spin-off
Fett.
and a Boba Fett, which would be awesome. I mean, I'd dig those ones.
And those ones are gonna they're finally going away from the formula a bit. Those are gonna be the first, like Rogue One
Those are going to be like the
is
new.
the first movie that John Williams isn't gonna be scoring for Star Wars.
So it's just going to be like a new. It's going to be like.
They're spin-offs.
It's
it's
a-
Star Wars, but it's gonna be kind of going in a different
new
direction.
era, new light.
It's them being like,
Oh,
let's
it's like
make
how
more
like
money.
Spider-Man. It's a reboot, right? Like, okay, we're gonna make 3 Spider-Mans, and then we're gonna make a brand new, amazing Spider-Man.
No.
like the last one wasn't fucking amazing. He had webs. He fucking swang from building to building, and Jesus Christ.
Well, it's not a reboot.
It's not.
It's a continuation.
It's just a different part of the story.
And
but it'll
those are
probably look
spin-offs.
different and shit, and music will sound different. It'll be like covers of Star Wars. meh, like it would be in minor, right? So like.
It's pretty good minor.
All right.
I kind of want to
Imperial
just let
March
him go.
us. Give us the
going.
Imperial March. It doesn't the same one. Give us the Cantina song. Give us your R2D2.
I am a robot.
Good. That's really good.
He's got a good Chewbacca too, right?
There it is.
Oh, baby Chewbacca.
Good. Glad we could discuss
Chewie.
this. Yeah, I was looking more into the. So how come Journey to the Force Awakens isn't even starting until later? Like,
Well,
it seems like
you know
they'd
what?
be getting it
I
out
was
now.
earlier today. I was looking up release dates. Everything comes out on September 4th.
September.
September 4th. There's like 5 books and new comics. Everything's being released on September 4th.
I think people got that much time.
Maybe that'll
What
all
do you mean, like a
change.
massive release of content?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every once a year, September 4th.
No, this year.
This year
September
they're
4th.
releasing a bunch because there's all these books. They're supposed to fill in the 30 years in between.
So books, comics, toys.
So you're gonna
Underwear,
read all that
lunch
shit in
pails.
3 months until the movie comes out?
Yeah,
that's
that's-
crazy.
Yeah, it's too much stuff. Like,
Who's
okay,
got
right
the
now,
time or the money?
I want to talk about this real quick. I'm reading Heir to the Jedi.
I think that's what you said.
I don't know.
That
You're the one
book
reading
sucks.
Really?
It's not good.
Is that a new one?
Yeah, this is one of the first. This is like the third new canon novel.
it. So it's a book.
Yeah.
It's
No.
not like a comic book
No, it's a radio show.
I'm reading the radio show.
called
It's on
Darth
X-
Does
it's on
Wars.
XM. It's not a good story. I don't know. It's not over yet, but it's like really bad.
Dude,
that's a
wouldn't it be
shame.
tight if they did just like a lighthearted Star Wars, like Darth Vader became a pizza boy. Eat your pizza, and then Luke was like, "No, don't eat the pizza. There's
have those. There's Chad-
juice. There's
Chad
there's,
Vader.
Chad
there's
Vader.
dark juice in it.
Chad Vader, like a,
Chad
he's a
Vader
manager
is
of a
pretty-
grocery
he's
store.
nice.
Yeah, that
Manager.
should be tight, right?
No, that's real. They did that.
Well, Jesus Christ,
Chad
why am I
Vader.
not a millionaire?
I don't know, Jason.
I don't know if the Chad Vader guy is a millionaire.
No,
either.
probably not.
I mean, he's
sure
probably
should
more. He's probably got more hundreds of dollars in the bank than I do.
More hundreds of dollars.
As far as Star Wars books go, we were researching the top 10 when you were looking at the old
comic books.
Yeah, but the one they listed as number 1, which we both read as a book series, is the Thrawn
Thrawn
trilogy,
trilogy.
which is amazing.
And doesn't
'cause
matter anymore.
Last summer, you were reading Star Wars.
It doesn't actually.
We
right?
just read it.
The
and now it
storyline's gonna be
doesn't
wiped
matter.
out come September 4th.
It's over.
As far as the
How come? They're just gonna end it.
because it's essentially happening at the same time that these movies are coming out and all these new books are resetting the universe.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
it's
weird.
Reset.
But there's so much fucking Star Wars content. It's unbelievable.
Well, there was.
There still is.
Well, it's not.
It's
not
not
canon
like they
anymore.
fucking
No,
took
it's
all
all
the
myth.
fucking Star Wars books and started burning them. Like,
No, but
there's
now
new,
it's-
new movies coming out. We gotta
Now,
get rid of these.
now
things.
it's essentially fan fiction.
They weren't like
it
hot
doesn't count
potatoes.
anymore. He doesn't get it though. He doesn't even know what that
It's
means.
not like they're hot potatoes.
It's not like you took had a couple bakers in the oven for a fucking $4.50 for an hour and a half. And you fucking Star Wars fucking taters.
And so you would point out today at Toys R Us again because they had the Rebels plushes, but still no girls.
No girls.
We're never going to Toys R Us again.
Yes, we are.
It's just
I'm going.
it's pretty tired.
I'd go
It's
once a
fucking
week.
taxing.
If I
It's
could.
it's just a tired store.
It's weird. It's a weird place. It smells weird.
Chase is a big fan of Target now.
Dude, Target's the shit.
Jason loves
Target.
Target.
Dude, they had badass
They
wrestling
trumped it,
toys.
yeah.
Like
Hulk Hogan.
the Hulk Hogan was tight.
They had corporate Kane.
Corporate Kane. And you know what's funny? Because they had the large doll of Kane, and I was like, I'd buy this if they had corporate Kane.
That's what you said. Yeah.
And boom,
Boom.
they had
There
it.
he is. Not
There
a
it
tall
is.
guy, but still.
Fucking corporate Kane.
Corporate Kane.
Who, like, what fucking kid in their right mind go, hey mom, can I get corporate Kane? Like, Jesus Christ.
He's really cool
Yeah.
wrestling in those slacks.
Like, that kid
and those
is
nice
an
shoes.
idiot. If,
Talking wrestling.
you know, whatever. Yeah, dude, we fucking covered WrestleMania. Why
Sure
not?
did.
I still haven't watched it, actually.
No,
You're
not
never
missing
going
much.
to.
Was it good?
There were some good matches.
Let's actually get an honest review of WrestleMania, because this was our review.
David.
Hey, did you watch WrestleMania? No. Okay.
That wasn't
Cool.
our review. It wasn't a review.
We didn't give a review. We said if you want to hear a review, go listen to this WrestleMania podcast.
Yeah, the cheap pop.
Oh yeah.
Cheap Pop Podcast.
See, we didn't know it was called that.
That's
What's
okay.
it called?
The Cheap Pop.
Cheap Pop.
Cheap Knock? No, it's Cheap Pop.
No, they don't drink
It's the Cheap
generic.
Pop.
They don't drink Shasta, dude. They're drinking cherry Diet Cokes. Those are expensive. It should be called the Cadillac Pop Show.
Well, cheap pops, that's like a wrestling term. Because, you do something for a cheap reaction.
You thought they were talking about big, like this,
like John Cena. John Cena does promos where he's like biting Hulk Hogan and everybody else for cheap pop.
Right.
He's like,
No, Cena is like, it's unbelievable. Like rocking the red and yellow. Like he wants to be Hulk Hogan.
John Cena is the cheap pop.
Who doesn't want to be Hulk Hogan? I got a bad case of Hulkamania stirring in me right now, brother.
It's burning deep, brother. It's coming out hard and long.
Let's talk about where we went to.
Let's talk about
Cosmic Monkey.
Cosmic Monkey. You know what? Round of applause to Cosmic Monkey.
Yeah.
The place was fucking bad.
I had no idea they had a second room full
Yeah.
of toys and back issues. It blew my mind.
Like a big room too.
I didn't even know it was there. How
I
did I
didn't
miss
either.
that
It was like the
giant
upper part
doorway?
of a barn.
Yeah, I
You know
saw
what
some
mean?
girl go in there.
You know, like you go upstairs in a barn and there's a whole new room up there. It was like that.
Yeah, it was just like that.
Just in case you're more used to exploring a barn than you are a comic book shop, it was like a barn. Second floor.
It's like, there's more hay.
Ooh. No, so Cosmic Monkey is awesome,
No,
man.
honestly, the upstairs of a barn is where the basketball hoop is, and like the fun things you do. Like you put a rope swing up there or something. You know what I mean? Anyway,
What are you talking about? What,
The downstairs is all business. Like there's tools, there's things, there's
Livestock.
tractors, livestock.
upstairs in
Yeah.
a barn is where you put the hay.
That's where you go have some fun. You let your hair down.
Have you ever been in a barn?
There's like owl's nests up there, a couple wasp
I've been
hives.
to a lot of barns, dude. I was born in one. Yes, I wish.
So what did you get
where all
from
the
Cosmic
drag
Monkey?
is.
I got so much stuff. I mean, it's mostly Star Wars stuff, of course. But I
Don't
did
say
get
it, dude. Be proud.
I did
It's
get my-
mainly Star Wars stuff, of course.
I did get my Turtles 44 finally. So
Fuck
I'm gonna
yeah.
read that. I'm
I
looking
can't,
forward
dude.
to it.
I didn't realize you got that, and we were sitting down having a burger, and I was zoning out, and I was looking at my phone, and Facebook. I learned I was with you in person, but I learned what we did through Facebook. What the fuck is going on?
That sounds like
with the
something
world?
you would do.
Jesus.
So you got Star Wars and Turtles 44. Where
Yeah, I got the new
dies.
Tell
and
them about
the new
the,
Darth Vader.
About that 2-part series.
Yeah, I went and got some old Dark Horse issues. I got the Empire's End. So
Did
it's
you get them
just
from
a
the barn?
two
Yeah, it's
comic
from the
book
barn.
series.
Top of the barn.
But I did get this Hellboy and the BPRD 1952. I don't know what any of that stuff means.
Which I believe the BPRD. I feel like they're making a movie
BPRD.
about that.
Because I love the Hellboy movies,
Peanut
but I've never
butter.
read the comics. So I
Yeah,
figured.
what does
Yeah, nor
BPRD stand for, Chase?
Peanut butter reindeer drive.
butter
Butter peanut? It's BP, not BB.
I got it backwards or whatever.
He's just missing that he didn't get the killer burger.
BPRD.
They had the third of the Crimson Empire trilogy that I want to
Yeah.
get in graphic novels, which are about the Imperial Guards, which is funny that I learned about because we were all just talking about how the Imperial Guards don't do anything.
They were so awesome looking.
On
Yeah.
that same list that we were talking about with the Thrawn trilogy, that was number 4 for Star Wars comics.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I want to read that when I can find
So
the
is that
number
a
one.
whole series that you can get? Like
Yeah,
okay.
it's all
Oh,
about
I got
the
a sex
Imperial Guard.
comic.
Yeah, so Chase got, what is it called?
I don't remember.
Was it
Sex
Slutbur-
Criminals
Sex
number
Criminals.
one.
Yeah, I got the first one finally.
And then Chase was about to get a couple more of his Southern Bastards issues when we found Southern Bastards Volume 1.
Boom.
And Chase
How
bought it.
many books in that volume?
I dropped a half twin
Um,
on a fucking book.
Is it just 5?
It's going to be the set, so
6?
it's probably like 12 or something.
Oh, okay.
12, 8
Yeah.
to 12. I don't know. It just
For
depends.
$10, bro, you got a
Depends what
good
they
deal.
choose.
It's weird, man. I don't feel right. I don't feel good about it.
Why
Just
don't
for
you
buying
feel good?
comics?
Yeah, well, this principle. I mean, I could have got lunch tomorrow or something worth, something cool.
But you are going to get lunch tomorrow.
Like
You're still gonna get lunch.
Code Red or something.
You're still gonna get lunch.
Are you not going to eat lunch tomorrow?
You're still
now?
gonna get gas. You're still gonna get Cheetos. You're gonna get all the things. You're not missing out on anything because you spent $10.
You spent $10 on like entertainment. It's like going to a movie.
Yeah, it's not really entertainment though. I mean, it doesn't like talk to me. It doesn't give me pleasure. It's not like a fleshlight.
You enjoyed reading the first issue.
But technically, it was like the 4th issue.
I don't know if you could even. Is that That's not even called reading what he did with that first issue.
I mean, he said, "Bro,
It's pretty rough.
you got the name wrong the
Audrey
entire
blew me
time."
up, dude. We put that song on the old SoundCloud, and fucking, I got hella plays. I went from like 30 to 169.
I had to break the bad news to him that just
bad?
because it says you got
I don't give a shit.
130
Fucking
plays
169 is 169 in my book.
doesn't mean
I'll fucking tax it all
169
right.
people
I'll
listen
take that
to
right
it.
to Chinatown all day long.
I hope some people listen to it and didn't hate it.
I don't. Like, I fuck that.
You just
You get so stoked on the
I
number
know.
169. You're like, fuck that.
No,
I
I'm a
don't.
numbers guy. I don't give a shit if you actually listen to it. I'm a stat man. Skibbity-bidi-bidi-bidi-bop-bop.
playing Moneyball over
I'm
there.
a
I'm the scat man.
Skibbity-bidi-bidi-bidi-bop-bop. Bop. Beep-bop-bop-bop-bop. Beep-bop-bop-bop-bop. Anyway.
So I'm really proud of you, Chase. You bought a graphic
I bought,
novel.
hey, I spent my own money on a
Inglourious
comic
Bastards.
book that has multiple comic books in them that I actually enjoy. I'm going to actually read it. I will read
Good.
it. I dropped the ball this week. I ran out of time as far as...
Here's your sex criminals.
Oh, thanks, dude.
What did you get, Abba?
So I got, because recently I got the first issue of Ghost Fleet, and I
Southbound
liked it.
Truckers?
Southbound Truckers.
Yeah.
And I dug it.
Alien
So
Truckers.
I got some more of that. And then I got Saga Volume 4, which is the last graphic novel of it. So
you have
after
all the
this-
sagas now?
Yeah, so
Before
now I'm
they
going
go
to
to
be
comic
caught up.
book.
So now I can get the single issues after I finish this.
1 through 4 sagas are like books, though.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they go to like
and
comic
I
books.
still gotta say, man, it's like a spectacular comic. And then I got Birthright because it looked awesome to me, and I've been interested in it. And it's it's got a little kid with
That
a
looks
sword.
like you when you were a little kid.
It is me when I was a little kid. I had a sword fighting monsters and shit. So
Pretty
it looks
much everything
pretty
looks like you
badass.
as a little kid.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like what I'm looking at right now
Universal.
is literally a girl holding her boobs, and a dude is holding her hair up and putting his dick through it, and it says brimping. So when you fuck a girl's hair, it's called brimping, and it literally looks like ABBA when he was a kid.
Good.
The next one is called the user agreement.
Can we not
It's a
describe
naked
these,
chick.
please?
He has, but here's the deal: the guy is a desk, and he has his laptop on, and the laptop legitimately looks like ABBA's laptop when he was a kid.
I wanted to get
It's
Lock
crazy.
and Key Volume 1 too while I was there, but I'm gonna get that from a different spot because that's where the owners had recommended it to me. So I'm excited to try that.
Right.
out.
Oh, so you're being loyal.
Yeah, I'm like, well, they are the ones that told me this was awesome. I should go buy it from their
That's
store.
really, really nice of you.
Oh, I try
You're a
to
good
be
person.
a nice guy, man.
I bought a comic book that literally on the back of the cover says, well, ABBA bought it for me, but says for mature readers, duh. Don't sell this to a kid. What are you, nuts? Seriously.
Okay.
That's why I got it.
That's a good warning.
What
Fucking badass.
What I do dig about Cosmic Monkey 2 is that they have the board that has the comics that are coming out next, and they also do a lot of signings and stuff there. But I found out from that they have a Fight Club comic coming out, which should be awesome. And it looks like it's written by Palahniuk too, and they also have a Mad Max series coming out. Awesome. So that should be dope.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That movie comes out in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That,
What-
that
what's
movie's
Mad
gonna be
Max?
crazy.
What?
Mel Gibson.
You just asked what Mad Max is?
Yeah.
Road
It's like
Warriors.
Post-apocalyptic.
Never seen it.
You ever see the California Love video with Tupac?
Yeah. I thought that was based off that movie Waterworld or whatever.
I mean, they're wearing similar gear. No, he's got a point.
There's no
It
water.
might have been the same, wardrobe person.
No, I swear to God, there's jet skis in that video.
No, there's no water. It's just
no
but
water.
the attire is
No
very
water
similar.
in that.
They're like on trucks.
Yeah,
Dude,
Tu-
my entire
Tupac,
fucking existence is a lie.
It might be like
I've been living in a
four-wheelers.
lie.
Tupac kind of looks like
Yeah,
Dennis
they have
Hopper.
four-wheelers.
18.
In
No, I
that
swear
video?
to God, Waterworld is fucking.
Didn't you get a toy as well?
Damn.
Yeah, at Toys
That
R Us, I
sucks.
bought a DC Superheroes mystery mini, but I have no idea who it
It's
is.
a mystery who
I
it
gotta
is.
look it up. It's like Maestro or
Little
something.
robot.
I can't figure.
I bought a
it out,
pack
but
of Star Wars trading cards.
Oh yeah,
You're
the
gonna-
Rebels.
yeah.
I haven't even opened it yet.
Gonna break
should
it
I
open?
Yeah, hold on, dude. Fuck yeah, you're actually opening a toy.
Crack,
not a toy.
crack crab shell on it.
Dude, call the nurse. He's come alive.
Okay, yeah.
Ring
so
the
these
bell.
are all Rebels cards, which means that there's actually girls.
Whoa, let me
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Oh,
I
There's a
mean,
dude in it too.
Well, yeah, but
does
at
it come
least-
with instructions what to do with the girls?
sexist ass show.
Why won't they put out the girl toys? I seen them on eBay.
Oh,
But
they're sexist, dude.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
They are.
What
on
kid
eBay,
wants
though?
to buy a girl toy?
Maybe they're
trying to buy a
maybe
fucking
they're
G.I. Joe
selling out
or
quick
man-
because
something
it's the
manly.
one people want.
Turtle.
I don't
Ooh,
think so.
Turtle
that's
on girls.
dope.
That is dope.
Help in the rebellion. Enlist today.
Dude, you know
Galactic
what
Empire.
sucks though, dude? You your whole purchase, it's like
This
buying a
is a
car.
sticker.
Right when you drive a car off the lot, it depreciates in value. You open the pack, gone, depreciated.
That's not how it works.
It's basic economics, bro.
But there's some things like because you were saying that with the mystery man, you're like you're never gonna know what it is, and it's like those are more. That's why they're mysteries, is because they're more for opening and the surprise.
You know, there's
of
some
it.
kid or some dude or grown ass man, most likely, fucking has a whole, just like a whole closet full of those motherfuckers.
Oh,
right?
yeah, and has no idea
just
what they are.
Not open them. He's like, I got gold in here, and he's like, when the end of the world comes, I'm opening them. I'm gonna sell them all. That's
That's gonna
plan.
be valuable.
I mean,
That's
When the
his
stock
master
You're
market
talking
crashes
about-
and the banks are gone.
You're talking about a
I'm gonna
30-year
sell these boxes.
investment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. You know, there's a dude that's.
I don't. If these
like,
cards,
thinking that.
if in 30 years an unopened pack of these cards would be worth a lot of money, that's great.
Yeah.
But then I'm 66
Yeah,
and I have
guess you're
one pack
right.
of cards that I gambled on and I got lucky.
yeah, and
Yeah.
you can always buy a pack and just hold
I guess
on
it's
to
kind
it,
of fun
too.
to like actually enjoy a purchase for the first
Well, that's
time.
what you're supposed to do.
Because you guys always buy things and then just it sits like on a shelf.
But those are collectible toys to
And you can
look
still
at.
see them. It's not
like,
like, they're.
dude, I started tech decking again. Like,
Oh
'cause
yeah,
I,
you got that tech deck.
Oh, yeah, the-
dude. I built like a little ramp out of cardboard and like, dude, I was having a time, dude. I was sending you guys videos of it and then you guys were just like, you just dismissed it as like, oh, he's fucking a retard.
I didn't see any videos.
You know?
Of tech.
I just saw a video of a retard playing with toys. That's all I saw. I didn't.
Exactly. Hurt my feelings, dude. Like, you honestly think like, oh, this hard fucking chiseled figure like is, you know, nothing can get through this. I'm a fucking brick wall. Dude, Pringle feels things.
I know. We got you,
Cries.
buddy.
He cries, man. He
got
goes,
you, buddy.
he goes downstairs sometimes and turns on the TV and goes, what's the point? I guess I'll just watch some Ellen. You know?
Just watch some Wild West.
Survivor Man, Bigfoot.
Sometimes I just literally watch Maury or
Well, hey,
Intervention to
you
feel
know what?
better about myself.
Chase, I'm sorry
It's a
that
true
I
thing.
didn't respond to your
It's okay.
tech
man.
deck
It's
video.
all right. I
didn't see 'em. I
I
wanna
don't
check 'em
harbor
out.
grudges for too long unless you really upsetted me.
Like
And then-
yell at you in public for talking on your cell phone in the car.
Yeah, like things like that. I'll never forgive you or forget. But I like you enough to the point where it's like, you know, whatever. Let bygones be bygones.
So
you
we're
know?
cool.
We're cool, man. I love you, dude.
Right on. Love you too.
We're good.
So we were going to go to Killer Burger today.
Right.
And as mentioned earlier, they're closed on Sundays, and we're obviously not smart enough to check that out in advance. So we ended up going to Little Big Burger.
Yeah. Do you think Killer Burger is probably like one of the most popular burger places in the city?
Yeah.
By name, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Killer Burger. Like, remember you were going to Killer Burger a lot. Like, there was a point in time where like you were going to Killer Burger all the time
That's
before I
not-
went there.
like
You
twice.
you guys went there like a bunch though. Like you were talking about it.
Like 2 times.
well,
But let's
quite a
talk
bit.
about Little Big Burger.
Little Big Burger, where we actually went.
Well, yeah, which
Yeah.
had very small menu.
Yeah,
All the-
I
A
literally
very simple menu.
Yeah, it was like white board with red lettering that said cheeseburger, regular burger, fries.
Was it
Veggie
burger.
regular burger?
Well, you know, just
Hamburger.
Veggie. They had a veggie option.
Veggie burger.
Had truffle fries,
truffle
which
fries.
was
Truffle
interesting.
fries.
The truffle fries are delicious.
Root beer
soda.
floats,
$2 sodas.
Jinx.
Like
Jinx.
what?
Oh.
$3.50 per float.
something like
Truffle
that.
fries.
$2 for a soda.
$2.50.
The
tons of fries.
cheeseburger was only $4.25.
Yeah,
They're little,
They're little,
but they're
but
big.
they're quarter-pound burgers. So
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah,
they're
it's
packing a
a
lot
little-
of
No, I filled
Yeah,
you
they're
up.
It's
thick.
More
the
food
play
than it
on
looks
words
like.
is real.
More
Little
food than
Big
it looks
Burger.
like for
yeah,
sure.
it's big, but it's
It's a
little.
real, yeah.
But they also counterbalance it with a huge sack of fries when you get fries.
cheap.
Massive set, like more fries.
And they have fry
I ate
sauce,
for under
which is
$8
crucial.
today, dude. Like, you can't go to Ronnie's. By the time you buy a 20-piece nugget, get a large fry and a large soda, plus you get the fucking, you know, the McChicken or the McDouble for the ride home. You know, the snack.
Is this what we?
You're
Road
you're
burger.
rocking $9 all day, dude. You know, like, fuck, dude. There was a time when I was like hitting Ronnie's every morning, And like, I had a day like when I was real low a couple months ago. That let's just air some laundry real quick.
okay.
I ate Ronnie's fucking 3 times in a day.
I remember
dude.
this day.
Jesus.
One time though,
By the-
I
right?
might have
Just-
spent.
By the time I woke up at 11 a.m., he had
$16
already
or
gone there
something.
twice.
Again, if you don't know, Ronnie's is McDonald's.
And it was the same guy in the drive-through, right?
It was so embarrassing. I was
Same
like,
dude.
I was
Same
like,
dude.
they've had to shift change by now. I'm gonna go back.
He's like, you again?
Motherfucker was still out the window. I was like, are you kidding
Did he
me?
recognize you?
Oh, I just put my head down.
Did he
dude.
say anything,
Oh,
though?
Jesus Christ.
He didn't give you a look?
Oh, he did. He knew. He was like, dude, you're gonna die, bro. Like, he literally fucking shamed. I fucked the shit out of my soul. Like, he was like this.
For the viewers at home,
It's a really intense stare.
Yeah, super
Like, you're gonna
intense.
die. Like, you're fucking, you're done. You're Notori Dunzo.
And how would you feel afterwards?
I felt like shit.
All right. Well,
I still feel like shit.
Ronnie's
Here's
3
my pledge to you,
times.
boys. I'm gonna say this on the air. I'm gonna say this while we're on
this an
live radio.
Exclusive.
I'm not gonna eat Ronnie's until the next podcast. If I eat Ronnie's, I'm going health club. I'm going health club. This is my pledge.
That's
to
your health club. No
if I
Ronnie's.
eat fucking Ronnie's, I'll put $20.
What
in
if
the
we
hat.
said no-
I'll put $20 in the hat.
No fast food.
And I'll be honest.
No fast food at all. How about that?
I'll go no fast food. I
For
need your
2
help on
weeks?
this, boys. I gotta lose some lbs, dude. I am a fat.
But where are you
fuck.
gonna eat at lunch?
I got groceries. I have lunch meats. I got.
Pack yourself a lunch.
I'm packing a lunch. I'm packing a lunch, and I'm gonna one up it. This is setting myself up for failure, but I'm gonna one up it. Pho on Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay,
That's happening.
that's happening. That happens every Saturday. We all know.
Blood pressure be damned.
Fucking sodium. Give it to me in a bowl form.
And
It's
I'll-
amazing. Pho Saturday, but that's the only eat out meal.
So you're gonna
Do you think I can do it?
buy groceries.
I have a lot of groceries right now. I just went to Mama Pring's. She hooked me up.
Well,
Here-
hey, and you're a money bargain type of guy. Like, just imagine how much money you'll save. If
Oh,
you
dude,
just-
I that's the thing
make
about
meals.
it. I'm all about it.
Here's the thing.
You know,
I think you
I
can do this.
I think I can
Me
do
too.
it.
I know you can do
I
this.
want to do it.
I don't think you will.
I don't think I will either.
You got
But I want to do it.
All right. Well, remember
I
this.
really do want to do it.
But I know
think
you
you can
can.
do
But honestly, I will. I fucking blood oath you guys right now. You got a pocket knife?
Yeah, let's cut it.
Cut.
Let's
Here,
cut
All right.
ourselves
Here
open.
you go.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh man, that's
Why do they always
bleeding
do
a
it
lot.
across the palm?
That's
I don't know.
bleeding a lot, dude.
Fuck me.
You just
that
had
was
to
a terrible
take the
idea.
You're bleeding a lot. You're gonna need
Jesus.
stitches.
I don't feel very good, bro.
Oh man, just here, put this shirt around it.
Thank you.
We'll take care of that
Survivor
later.
man,
Tourniquet.
Survivor man does whatever Survivor man
Holy
does.
shit, you're
Oh.
getting blood.
I'm fucking fading.
Come on, you're all right. Stay with us.
David.
That was a terrible idea.
that?
They can't even see it. It wasn't even fucking dramatic.
How did you feel about Little Big Burger?
I thought it was delicious. Yeah.
It was good. It was
I-
a tasty little burger.
The fry sauce for me. That's a nostalgic trigger for
Those fries,
my Arctic
man.
Circle days back in Beaverton.
Absolutely.
Back in the 80s.
Those were
A
yum.
place
Fry
that
sauce,
has
man.
bottled fucking fry sauce, you don't have to go ask
That's
for it.
10
No.
points.
I mean,
Fucking
I think I
badass.
had like
That was
4.
badass.
I had 4 separate piles of fry sauce that
And you went through it.
were gone.
I would have
It was
liked,
good fry sauce too.
Yeah.
But so the
proper.
only fries they had were truffle fries.
Yeah, all their
I think
fries.
so, huh?
And the truffle
Huh.
made my teeth feel weird.
Yeah, it made my whole. I
Well,
feel like I
maybe we needed
I was like,
two
where
root
are the
beer
mushrooms?
floats.
Because I thought truffles were mushrooms, right? And there was no mushrooms. And like,
It's cooked in a truffle oil. It's not like it's truffle sprinkles. It's just
That would be
that's the
expensive,
yeah,
'cause
that would
truffles
be
are crazy.
incredibly
that's what I
expensive.
thought it was.
It's just
I was
the-
like,
it's
man,
just
this is a
the-
hell of a deal.
It's just got the flavoring to it.
Because that shit's like, I think like on the black market. I just looked. I mean, I'm kind of behind.
You
on
just
my truffle.
looked at the black market.
Last I fucking looked, it was like $125 a pound.
Truffles are
for-
trending
for
high.
a truffle.
Yeah,
You know,
popular item in the black market.
dude, that's a real thing, dude. Chefs,
I know it's a real thing.
chefs will fucking go out of their way to get some truffles, dude. Fucking put that in some truffle creme, a little frozen fucking, a little truffle creme.
A little truffle butter.
What did you
Like a little truffle
what
buds.
did you think of Little Big Burger? Zeb?
It was good.
It's good.
I there was too many fries.
But I mean, the fries for me, it made me really full by the end of it. It was like
that counterbalance.
it was
I wouldn't be mad if the burger was a little bigger.
If you went there and
the
only got the
fries
burger,
were a little smaller.
you'd be mad because you wouldn't be full.
No, exactly.
Like
Yeah.
the
It's
fries.
It's just like if the portions were maybe a little more balanced.
yeah,
Yeah, and I have a hard time with those spots that have a very selective small menu. It's
Yeah.
like, give a guy some. I mean, you could choose the
But that-
cheese.
but that's the thing,
You could
yeah.
add bacon and stuff.
They literally had more
Yeah,
beer options
David, you
than
got
they did
bacon.
food options.
They
I
had
got bacon,
totally
too. I got
more
bacon.
beer options.
More beer options.
You guys
than
all
food.
get bacon
Yeah, I
in your
got
burger?
bacon for sure.
I didn't
And blue
do
cheese.
I didn't get
I went
bacon.
blue cheese.
I didn't even think I could get
Blue
bacon.
cheese and bacon.
Bacon was a
50
little
cent
burnt.
more.
Oh, well, all three of us got blue cheese.
Pretty much the same. We ate the same burger.
I went pepper jack.
You and pepper jack.
Yeah, you like spicy things.
Yeah, not a lot of options.
It was-
Usually we try different things and we go, "Oh, how'd you like that one?" and stuff. But
There
this
was
time
just-
it was
there
like,
wasn't
we
an
tried
option.
the whole
No.
thing.
Well, we all could have had
It was a
different
cheeseburger,
We could have
a
planned
veggie
it
burger,
that
or
way.
I guess one of us could have got go.
Could you order like a double patty on those
No, I
things?
don't
No,
think
I
so.
didn't see
That's
that.
why
I
I
You
was
just got to
like,
get two
about it.
burgers.
my first question was, is there a secret menu? Is this like,
Chase goes, "Hey, what's up, man? Is there a secret menu?"
like
He's
is this
"What?"
some kind of joke or like, is it like In and Out? You know what I mean? Like, can I get a quaddy animal style? That's 4 by
You
the
should
way.
have ordered it animal
A
style.
quaddy.
You should have ordered animal
Let
style.
me get a quaddy.
Can I
No,
get a quaddy?
regardless of there not being a ton of options and stuff, it was.
It was a
good
reasonable
burger.
meal.
It was
though.
a tasty burger.
It was
And
a good
filled
burger.
you up.
And it was
They
good
had
meat.
The root beer
Good
flutes
bun,
were
good bun, like good meat. It was, and this is like, but that's a good lunch spot. Like if you work next to there, you're not like wanting to go take a nap under. You're not gonna pull a Costanza and go sleep under your desk.
Yeah, but you'll be
You know what
nice
I mean?
and full and like.
Good,
oh,
good
okay.
drop, bro.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
I did that just for you.
It's proper. Warms my heart.
When he's
Fine.
like, oh, the bomb threat, and Costanza's sleeping under the desk, or the drawer with the candy bars. Oh man, the secret drawer.
Or having sex with the cleaning lady on the desk. He's done a lot of things with desks.
Costanza and the way he fucking gets through a day is amazing. Like that's the dream right there. You know, like the dude in the fucking like that fell asleep in the airplane. You guys hear about that shit?
No.
This dude was fucking loading airplanes. Fucking decided to take a little siesta.
Load them with what?
Baggage. He was a baggage loader.
worked at the
He
airport.
wasn't like your dad pulling fucking 747.
And they took a nap in the.
He took a nap and the
baggage.
motherfucking plane took off. You know, and luckily it was.
How would you not wake up?
He freaked the fuck out. You know, he calls 911 like, I think I'm in the air. He's like fucking beating on the shit. Like people like.
Well, they're gonna just pull over.
Yeah, they
and
can
let him
hear
out.
him.
Yeah.
The people in the cockpit and,
Stop at the next
and
skyport.
They could hear him. You know, he was just yelling, and then they landed safe. They drug tested him, passed the drug test.
Just tired.
straight up. And I guess it was like right at the end of his shift too, which is even funnier. Because dude, wait 5-10 minutes, go home take a nap.
Yeah, but instead he went 5
He was
hours.
like, fuck it, I'm going.
He
to bed
needed a
right
nap.
now.
What are you gonna do?
Well, fucking A, dude. That
So
shit's
if you work,
badass.
if you load planes, do not take a nap inside.
But apparently
Yeah.
you're not gonna die these days because underneath is pressurized.
You're not gonna die these days.
Yeah, like the old school planes, you would have froze or, like, can't breathe. I'm fucking 20,000 feet in there. I'm dead.
Well, I remember that
Like
story.
Darth Vader.
That story from a couple years ago, where some kid like crawled up the wheel well. And
Yeah.
Was
Oh yeah, got all the way to Hawaii.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
pretty
right.
crazy.
Little
California?
bastard.
What?
Yeah.
And he didn't die, and he should have.
No,
Son of-
Right?
It was
like, he
like
should have died.
yeah,
Type thing.
He was in like complete shock.
Oh, the Lord was looking out for
The
you.
human body is a fucking amazing thing, dude. It's crazy.
Speaking about shock, Chase, you got this
oh Jesus.
this tattoo, didn't you?
Oh yeah, Chase got a new
It was
tattoo.
a fucking rough one.
Who's that a tattoo on?
6 hours at the office
I don't
yesterday.
fucking know, actually, at this point.
Looks
Alex
like Alex
Jones.
Jones.
Alex
Jones?
Jones. Yeah, he even got the fingers right.
Conspiracy.
The whole
theorist.
time I was like, yo, I want to get this this incarnated conspiracy theorist called Alex Jones.
Incarnated.
And it's very important you get his fingers with red lines on them.
No, but Chase got a Bill Hicks
I did.
tattoo. and
It's a badass.
fucking
really
decent.
well
It's
done.
fucking awesome.
It's pretty.
I didn't. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't.
I wasn't
that.
expecting this. Guys,
that's
honestly, Jason Hanks, fucking cerebral skin. I just botched that. That's probably not even the name of his shop.
How do you spell cerebral?
I don't even fucking. I'm not in the mood. And dude, okay, he's a family friend, and I've known him for a long time. Like his wife used to babysit me when I was a fucking child and shit.
Okay.
And he's just a fucking cool dude. He was like a civil engineer, and he just gave it all up. And his hobby was drawing. He got into tattooing, And I'm a fan of tattoos. And his portrait work is, I mean, I know there's great portrait artists out there, but Jesus fuck.
So what's his name?
Jason Hanks.
Jason Hanks.
On Facebook, Instagram, all that shit.
And he's in Castle Rock?
He's in Longview, Washington.
Longview, Washington.
It's like a fucking gem. Like he's that good.
But yeah, this
It's really
tattoo is
good.
beautiful. Zeb and
For
I
a
were sitting there
portrait?
last night watching the new Star Wars digitals, and
And
this, he sent us this text, and we were like, "Holy
I
shit,
couldn't
that's
believe it, dude.
an amazing tattoo!"
It was a 6-hour session. It was the most pain I've ever felt in my life. Because I mean, fucking 6 hours
Yeah.
of
That
like
would
a
drive me
16
crazy.
gauge needle
That's like a
laying
3
on my side.
You should have got that done in 3 parts. It's
We
crazy
just did
to
it.
that
He
one
just
session.
went for it. And when I walked in there, I saw the picture that he had, you know, the stencil, you know, the whole thing. Because I was expecting something a little smaller, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, that's a big fucking tattoo. But if you're going to get something like that, like, say, okay, for instance, who would you get a portrait of? Fucking Han Solo,
Yeah,
right?
I would get a
Like,
Han Solo tattoo. Or Chuck Knox.
You don't want a scrunch like fucking little mini, you know what I mean? You
A
have to
mystery
draw
man.
it to scale to like get the detail of someone's face or Han's dick or whatever the fuck you
Right,
put
too
on.
small and there's only so much detail they can fit
Yeah.
into it.
So, you know, and right when I walked in, I was like, Jesus, dude. And he goes, go big or go home. I was like, shit.
Well, it looks good. And
Guess
you know
I'm
what? From
going
this
home.
angle, I can only see the very edge, and I keep
The American flag.
imagining it's Jar Jar Binks. Just from this angle, though.
Nice Alex Jones Jar Binks
Thanks,
tattoo.
dude.
Jar Jar Jones,
Alex Jar Jar.
Triple J, Jar Jar
Ja,
Jones.
ja, ja, ja.
I mean, yeah, it was the.
So
long.
what's his store called again? Do you remember?
I think it's called cerebral skin.
Cerebral Skin.
I think I was trying to here. Let me look it up.
So
honestly.
check that out. So I am actually trying out a trial of this thing from comicsfix.com, which is a comic book subscription service for digital comics. It's kind of like the same price.
You
as
found them on
Netflix.
Twitter, right?
Yeah, they started following us on Twitter. I checked them out and I was like, hey, I'll give this a shot and review it for a future
Is
episode.
it just
It's
digital
surreal
comics?
Skin, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's just
Maybe
digital.
not. Hold on. Jesus.
But it's like Netflix, you know, it's about the same price, and then they have a library of comic books that you can read on your whatever digital mobile device you'd like. So I haven't really checked it out yet. I just signed up. I'm gonna check it out and then give a good review of it. But it was interesting. I noticed that they also have you can submit your comics for them to have in their library.
So any aspiring comic book
Yep.
writers?
Yeah, and it looks like they mostly have like kind of independent publishers, anyways.
Comicfix.com?
Comicsfix.com.
Comicsfix.com.
Yeah, so looks pretty cool and stuff. I'm gonna check it out. Let you guys know what I think.
Right on. Sounds
Nice.
cool.
Sounds fucking boring as fuck.
Any luck over there, Chase?
I literally heard nothing you said.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be looking up the name of the store.
He thought he found Surreal Skin and then messed that up too. So he's not quite sure what's happening.
I'm having a hard time. Whatever, dude. I mean, potato, right?
No, the fact of the matter is, you got a badass Bill Hicks tattoo on
We
your
want to
leg.
plug
that-
him, man.
From Jason.
I do want
Hanks.
to plug it.
From
And
Jason Hanks.
Jason Hanks.
1131 Broadway, Longview, Washington. That's his address. Okay, I know that.
So
much.
if you're
He's a
planning on
Capricorn,
stalking
he
him,
likes-
It's surreal skin. It's surreal skin.
Long
That's
walks
it.
by the
Surreal
paper
skin,
mill.
not cerebral.
113. It's not cerebral.
Can
I
you
don't cerebral palsy skin.
it is. It's surreal skin.
It's surreal skin.
It is Surreal Skin.
Surreal.
Trust your gut.
I just got nervous, dude.
Surreal skin in Longview, Washington. Jason Hanks.
This doesn't look right either.
The other
That's
thing,
definitely not the building.
the other thing I wanted to talk about
that's
was
the old they
Elder
moved.
Scrolls.
You've been playing Elder Scrolls.
Ooh, Elder Scrolls Online. I had signed up to do the beta test before it released, and I didn't have a good enough computer to play it on. It would just get frozen at the loading screen. And so they, of course, did a thing recently, which I don't know how their subscriptions were doing because they were charging, $60 for the game and then $15 a month,
Which is crazy.
which is kind of crazy.
$15 a month?
Yeah, which I mean that's World of Warcraft price,
Holy
but
Jesus.
World of Warcraft you can
That's
just pay the
15
subscription.
fucking McChickens.
It is 15 McChickens. But so
A month.
recently,
Yeah.
It's a McChicken every 2 days.
So recently
Every-
they decided
dude,
to do
for
away.
real.
They decided
You
to
could save
do,
up and have 3.
no more subscription
They
price.
decided to do away with the subscription. And then they did this thing where all the beta testers that don't have it now,
He
they
said
sent them
beta.
an invite to try it out for free for the weekend. So I've been putting hours in, and pretty good. I'm really enjoying it, but I dig World of Warcraft.
Elder
and shit.
Scrolls is badass though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot like Skyrim. It's pretty much exactly but it's scaled back too.
It's not
kinda cool.
as like
They've
sprawling fucking.
no, it's huge,
Yeah.
man. It's huge.
I
And
played the shit out of.
they have all
Skyrim.
the alchemy. They have the blacksmithing, all that stuff. You're still gathering stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I'm still really early into it, and it's got me really tempted to get it. So if anybody out there
But it
plays
is $15 a month.
No,
No,
now
it's
you
not
just
anymore.
buy the game and you have it.
Well, then just buy it. It's dope, right?
But we'll see. But no, if anybody out there plays Elder Scrolls Online and has played it more extensively, let us know what you think of it, because I'm interested in getting it. But
Do you think John
Nerds.
Tafoya, Sleep's brother, he might play?
Possible. Probably.
He
even.
plays hella games, dude.
He's good at it.
He's good at games. He
So-
probably makes money playing games.
what am I supposed to do?
Hit him up. It's as simple as
Yeah.
like, hey, yo, bro,
Just
you
reach
play,
out.
you play that beta? You got that beta shit?
It's not
you got
in
that
beta
beta
anymore.
2.0?
It's been out for a while now.
Whatever.
But it's pretty awesome, man. I think if you like Skyrim, I think you'll enjoy it. And it's like a really interesting combination of that and the multiplayer MMO.
What
engine.
you ever get down on some Diablo 3?
I've played some Diablo 3.
Some is for fucking pussies and steers.
I dig it. No, I really liked it. I would like
I've
to play
grinded
Diablo 3.
more time on Diablo 3 than I don't know. Than you've even like thought about like things.
Being a drummer too, like I'll be sitting on the couch watching a movie, and there's just that mouse click in the background.
Grinding, dude. You go to
And-
bed and your fucking wrist is hurting, dude.
Yeah,
I swear.
Well, especially if you play it more than you think about things.
Oh, dude.
That's a
When
lot.
I first got it, okay, short story about Diablo 3. I was like, holy fuck, Diablo 3 came out. I was a huge Diablo 2 guy and huge Counter-Strike kid. I was a PC guy. You know what I mean? And I was like, Jesus Christ, fucking Diablo 3 came out. Zeb goes, let's get it. I'm like, what? And before I even could like be like, are you sure, dude? He was downloading it. Well, what's $50? That's shit tickets. I got that in my PayPal. I fucking shit $50 goddamn dollars. I made that in fucking 2 seconds.
That totally
I hit a
sounds
button
like
and made that
something Zeb would say.
in 5 seconds.
So,
you know?
some
So
truck.
Zeb bought me
essentially-
Diablo 3, and essentially I never paid him back for it. And
Essentially, Chase's story is that
and I still play 100%
a video
on
game
deck.
came out, and I decided to buy it,
He bought me a game.
and somehow that's an amazing
And I bought, and then I
story.
ended up buying his laptop off of him, which he hooked me up with. That even, he's just the nicest guy in the world. Like, I legitimately love Diablo 3.
For those of you that don't know, that's his Robert
Bob
Durst impression. Bobby, Robbie, whatever.
legitimately can grind dungeons for hours. I know what you're trying to do.
Chase, do you have anything you want to plug?
Surreal Skin, Jason Hanks, motherfucking badass tattoo artist.
Got any
Hung like a
shows?
monkey. I mean, a bull moose.
Got any shows coming up?
I think I do have a show coming up this weekend, but I can't do it because my brother's coming to town and I'm going to Clutch and Mastodon on Saturday.
Well, never mind.
So that shit's gonna be badass.
Clutch and Mastodon.
And this other band is opening. A guy I work with at work gave me the CD, and it's like this Ireland. They're from Ireland, but they're like fucking like Black Sabbath. There's just straight stoner riff rock, you know.
And they're opening.
And
the Clutch
and
show.
I've been rocking their CD lately, and I was like, holy fuck, that's yeah. But I can't remember the name of. The
So
band.
you want to plug the Clutch
It's like
and
bus
Mastodon
driver.
show?
They're not called bus driver, but something.
High voltage bus.
High voltage.
That's the metal
High
name we came up
voltage
with
bus
today.
driver. But I mean, I think like I'll plug life.
God, Abba, do you got anything you want to plug?
Follow me on Twitter at Abaddon,
I'll finger blast you
ABADAWN.
on Twitter.
Check out the Proper Knocks podcast and shirts and custom screen printing at concussedcreations.com.
David, you got anything?
I do actually in this building. 5 days from now, on the 24th, our friend
Wow.
Max Graves,
Fuck
long
the
time
ultimate-
friend, good rapper. Never done a solo release. He's having a listening party here from 7 to 11 on the 24th, Friday at the
This Friday the 24th, 7 p.m.
Salmon Street.
Southwest Kelly.
2718 Southwest Kelly.
Oh, shit.
Max
I mixed
Graves.
them up.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Max
fun. We're
Graves,
just gonna have
dude. Yeah.
music. We're gonna have
Barbecue.
live art. We're gonna have barbecue.
There's
We'll
gonna
have
be
drinks.
beers, brats, and brides,
And good music.
and good music.
Good Max Graves music.
There's gonna be
The
girls.
guy's a mad
every girl here is
scientist.
gonna have triple
He's a madman.
Ds.
He's a mad scientist.
And
He's our Doc Brown.
Yep.
every girl's here is gonna have a
He's our hip hop MacGyver.
gonna have the cleanest whistle in the world and the biggest tease on the universe.
Zev, you have anything to plug?
Just as always, zebdak.com from Momentum Studios.
Worst best website
Come be a
in the world.
superstar, rap superstar, or whatever you do.
Yeah,
do it.
dude,
Yeah,
you
books
could,
on tape.
You could read a book.
Memoirs.
Podcast. I'm starting Jesse
Memoirs for your
Sponberg's radio show
grandchildren?
on Wednesday.
Congrats.
Fight Church Radio.
Yeah.
Fight Church Radio.
That's cool.
So I guess it's going to be Wednesday nights. Or
You're gonna be tied to the hip with that mayoral
Thursday
campaign
nights.
come 2016.
I know.
That's
Jesse
rough.
Sponberg for mayor.
You could be
2016.
secretary
You could like
of.
possibly like. What if like the government went after him and then they come after you?
Any regrets today, fellas? Nope.
Well, I regret flushing my keys in the toilet and not having any money to buy
I would-
anything.
I would
but
regret that too.
that's
yeah,
fine.
he is they call him Flusher.
Flush the keys.
Flush the keys.
Flush the keys.
You'll be doomed if you don't.
David, thanks for coming along with us
Fuck
today,
it.
Hey,
man.
thanks
It
for
was-
having me,
It was
guys.
great having you.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Fucking
absolutely.
A.
It's an honor.
My only regret today was legitimately
Unintentionally.
My only regret is giving you a goddamn
seeing
microphone.
you. Fucking just seeing your face makes me want to just fucking punch.
All right,
As hard as I
Triple
can.
B.
Anything else, fellas?
TripleB.com, Triple B at Twitter, Triple B at Facebook, Triple B at Instagram.
Watch
Follow us.
Daredevil.
Follow us.
Come at us,
Watch
bros.
Game of Thrones. Watch.
Read a comic book.
I mean,
Read, damn it.
Listen to fucking good music. Put on a Zeppelin album. Fucking get off the Drake, for Christ's sakes. Zeppelin. We're gonna write a Bond comic. I mean, just a side note, real quick, but legitimate.
I openly am gonna write a bottom comic.
Thanks for listening.
Have a good night, everybody. Bye.